Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing 4 different products as per usual. Sadly, this video had to be re-recorded because I realized I accidentally left my fan on, and that completely distorted my audio for the video. So I decided, in order to prevent your guys' ears from bleeding, I decided I was going to go ahead and just take the products and go ahead and review them again without tasting them, because to be honest, there was a lot of sugar in this episode, so I really didn't want to eat them again, so I'm just going to tell about how I perceived them last night instead of having to eat them all again. So, alright, so the products that we actually had yesterday were Kuji coconut milk with nata de coco, pineapple flavor. I already drank all of it, obviously, because, either you drink it or you put it back in the fridge after trying it to keep it cold. We had these cookies that were like pistachio and almond. If I'm correct, it was Unibis flavor. I have them in this safe container, that way they don't expire. Well, at least for a while, I should say. We had a Hayward Gourmet salted caramel fudge, and then we actually have this Mopeli Soan Papdi, which was kind of like almost like a cotton candy textured candy. I don't know how to describe it, but essentially what was interesting about this one is that it had a nice flavor. However, the texture, it would melt directly onto your mouth and kind of feel almost chalky in a way. So I don't know what the deal was about that, but oh well. To start off, let's go ahead and talk about that Hayward Gourmet fudge. Obviously, I don't have it right now, mainly because it was such a small piece and I just ate it yesterday. But the Hayward Gourmet salted caramel fudge was a white colored fudge with kind of like a caramel brown colored swirl on the inside of it. The flavor of it was okay, however, it was very salty for salted caramel. Usually, salted caramel would have just a little bit of salt, however, sadly this time, it was not the case. So, I don't know, I didn't really care too much for it, but that's just me. I'm not too big of a fudge eater. I'm more or less like brownies and cookies instead, because it actually feels like there's more substance other than pure sugar. So, yeah. These cookies, the Unibis almond and pistachio cookies, they were really nice, extra crispy, which was wonderful for those kinds of cookies and snacks like that. It actually has pieces of almond and pistachio in it, which was lovely, very refreshing, and for some reason it also has a bit of like a citrusy herb note to it, which I really like. I couldn't figure out what that was though, so I couldn't find the package. I didn't want to go like searching through the garbage because that'd be gross, but oh well. I'll see if I can actually find like an image. Maybe I'll put it right here, that way you guys can see it, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it was a very nice cookie regardless. Next up, we actually have Kuji coconut milk with nata de coco pineapple flavor. So this one was actually great. I absolutely loved it. It's, in my opinion, not the best out of all of the nata de cocos, but they are... Wait, not nata de cocos. It's not the best out of the Kuji flavored drinks so far. I don't know if there's like more than just the 4 flavors I tried, but it definitely is up there. I want to say my top favorites right now are banana and mango. I absolutely loved those. But with this one, it was actually kind of interesting. Usually, with the nata de coco stuff, there's like the little like gel squares that you would actually see, and that is fermented coconut milk. And the texture of it kind of reminds me of biting into fruit, specifically pineapple. And conveniently, it made me feel like I was eating a pineapple like solid from the drink. And it was actually really nice. I loved it a lot. And finally, we actually have this Mopele Soan Papdi. I know, it's hard for me to explain, but I actually have it open right here for you. That way you can actually see up close and personal. Oops, I'm opening the wrong side. Here we go. And if you guys don't remember, this is actually the last time. Well, the last time I'll be doing the India box for Universal Yums, because we actually finished all of the products. So I'm not too sure what the next box is going to be, but I'm really excited for it. Okay, so here's actually how they look. I actually had to sweep up my room last night because whenever I tried to get myself a piece of this, it was falling all over the place. Like, it was so brittle, so hard to actually pick up by myself. But the flavor was nice. However, I didn't like the texture. Like, for some reason, although the flavor was good, it did not work with the texture and made it feel really weird trying to eat. So I wasn't too big a fan of this. However, me and my family are probably going to eat it every once in a while. My grandmother, she doesn't like it, but my parents, they said that they liked it. However, they probably won't be eating it way too often at all, because that is a very sweet item. And I might use it in some things here and there as kind of like a diluted kind of like deal, where it's like I mix a little bit of it in some like hot drink of some kind. I don't know for sure. It would be really good in like some coffee or tea maybe. So that'd be a very nice thing to try out. But oh well. Regardless, I am very thankful to have tried all of these products from India. They were very wonderful. I absolutely loved the box. Lots of fun surprises. Whether it be like things I didn't really like or things that I wasn't sure I would like, but absolutely loved. I was super excited about that, and I always love trying new stuff whenever it comes to like new countries or like nations or whatever the case may be. It's so cool. I absolutely love it. And if I had the chance to actually travel the world in order to try that stuff, then that would be wonderful. However, obviously that stuff is expensive, so the Universal Yums is actually a second best option for me because it's a bit of a better budget. However, I still get to try snacks from around the world. Maybe one day, whenever this channel starts making money, then yes, I would love to actually treat my family to a new like country or something like that in order to like, you know, go explore and stuff like that. So that'd be really fun to try out. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, if indeed you still are. Hopefully you guys actually like this new border. If you want something like that for your own border, or like profile pictures or YouTube banners, Twitch profile pictures, please be sure to go ahead and check in the description down below. You will see my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebook, and yeah, of course, obviously you already know my YouTube, so you don't need that. And yeah, you can check those. You can send DMs to there. That way I could go ahead and respond to you as soon as possible. I am willing to go ahead and give you guys that sort of like profile picture, whatever you guys want for your artwork, and I will draw it out for you and make an affordable price for it. That would be wonderful if you guys would like that. I'm excited to try out new stuff. So obviously, as I said before, be careful with what you request, because I don't want anyone to make like not safe for work stuff, like no lewd things. I'm okay with things like horror and gore and stuff like that, but no like, you know, sexual stuff, because I want to be like, although it is horror themed, it is more child friendly than literal like pornography. I don't want that sort of stuff to be drawn. I'm not gonna allow people to request that sort of stuff. So if you guys want something scary, if you want something cool, cute, things like that, I'm perfectly fine with doing that. So just make a request and I'll see what I can do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, indeed, if you still are, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And check out Hayward Gourmet down below as well. You might actually find a couple of very awesome things that you would like, such as popcorn seasonings, food seasonings, cocoa, tea, lots of stuff, coffee even. And yeah, I think you guys would absolutely love it. Alright, take care guys. Bye-bye.